Hello. No, see, those people, those people, they don't like fun. They like mayonnaise. Okay? Primarily mayonnaise. Beige. Like low stimulation. Nothing too exciting. Okay? So it really throws them off when they see people like of a different color. Those types of people. They're very sensitive. Don't want anything too spicy, too shocking. They like predictability. Yet they really hate autistic people too, which is bizarre. Um, but most autistic people that we've encountered are not racist. Some are though, and they'll use their autism as an excuse, which is so funny. like, but the rest of us are like, we don't get it. But anyways, like they don't, so for them to see something like us, they're like, oh my god, their mind gets, and they don't like that. But no, that actually doesn't happen because they don't think too much about it because they don't actually think. They're more feelers, okay, which means basically they live in the back, okay, where you like, so you can sit back there and you can feel, I guess. Well, being sort of aware of your surroundings, but not really digest enough of it to actually have a clue what the fuck is going on. You see? So everything surprises them, everything scares them, and they get real angry about it. Hmm? And then they rage behind laughter. They cry behind laughter. Um, they think that they're using dark humor, but actually, dark humor is something else. Dark humor is when you use humor to cope with your own situation. So you can make jokes at your own situation. But you making jokes about others who are suffering, that's not dark humor. That's bullying. It's not jokes, it's not funny. Um, People nervous laugh, and sometimes you do say stuff that is amusing. We've laughed at people who have tried to bully us. It's like, that's funny. Yeah. But we don't cry about it. Um, Even Malice used to have a thing for it. Sorry. Sometimes some of us like gossip about each other. Some of us like to do that. Especially the ones who don't really have identity, because it's like nobody can tie this to me. So yes, Malice used to have a thing for being bullied, but she also used to like to bully. So she would essentially bully bullies by baiting trolls on the internet, and she would get very tickled about the things that they would say to her. Uh, but yeah, we don't really take any of this stuff seriously. I mean, like our condition, we do. Uh, like us trying to cope, we do. So when people like touch on a certain nerve, some of us will react if we've had like a rough time. We don't like death threats mostly, or threats of physical violence, or telling us to ourselves. We don't like that. Um, we don't like people like accusing us of things, being things that we're not, but we know who we are, believe it or not. Someone with DID knows who they are in a sense. We know the evil that does not live within us. And we're very comfortable with that because we've explored enough. I wonder if any of them can say the same. Probably not. No. Uh, but yes, sorry, this is kind of a one-way conversation. But we appreciate you. Uh, Hello. If anyone sees us, this is our friend. We know in real life. used to date. Brother. Don't know who was talking the whole time. Brother poked in at the end to say we used to date, which is weird because brother's a kid, like little, so that's weird for him to say. But he will say shit because he's a child. Sorry, what's going on? Oh yeah, okay, right, yeah, mayonnaise and the beige, and then whatever else was said. Okay, sorry.